basketball player for the Phoenix Mercury, has recently caught the attention of WNBA fans online by wearing a barely there dress before a regular season game this week. The 28-year-old shooting guard wore a colorful and revealing outfit with an O-ring detail, showing off some of her bikini tan lines before Thursday night's game against the New York Liberty. She paired the orange and teal mini dress with Brown's heels and shades, and wore her hair down while making an entrance at Footprint Arena in Phoenix. Recently, a hot new bombshell enters the villa. The Mercury's official account on X wrote of Cunningham, "No lies told." Cunningham captioned her Instagram post of her game day outfit. Fans of the WNBA star reacted with some cheeky comments under Cunningham's social media post. "Who are you?" wrote NFL and Tennessee Titans wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins. "Just fell to my knees at a Whataburger," a fan shared, referring to the Texas-based fast food chain. "Just crashed my car into a cactus," someone else joked. "Is anybody going to talk about how fine Sophie Cunningham is?" another user pointed out. In a recent interview, Sophie Cunningham discussed her feisty fashion and why she's not hating on this year's WNBA rookie class. The outfits that have went really viral. The Mercury posted a video of her walk-in at the time and called her a hot new bombshell, which was a reference to Love Island, a reality show on Netflix. Cunningham honored late Lakers legend Kobe Bryant when she wore a tunic dress with his photo on it before a win against the Dream on September. She also paid tribute to her teammate WNBA legend Diana Taurasi in her 20th season, who could have played her final home game Thursday when Phoenix beat Seattle to wrap up its regular season. The Mercury have honored Taurasi all season long with their If This Is It campaign on social media. Cunningham, a 6'1" Adidas athlete, is indifferent to the negative banter online, including comments about her revealing too much. The women of the league are starting to kind of pop off a little bit about what we're wearing, and people are turning heads, and it's drawn a lot of attention. Cunningham, a 6-year WNBA veteran, is taking full advantage of the brighter spotlight on the league after this year's rookie class, highlighted by star rookies Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and Cameron Brink, helped increase viewership, revenue, and attendance. In 2024, the WNBA had its most-watched season in 26 years since its inception, and the league committed $50 million over the next 2 years to provide full-time charter flight service for its teams. Cunningham said of the heightened attention, "To be honest, I think this is such a positive thing. It's so good for our league. It's such an exciting time to be a part of the WNBA. I do think there are so many new eyes, and with that, there's a lot of people who might not know what they're talking about. They have a lot to say. But to me, I'm not hating. I think this rookie class has pushed the W in the right direction so much, and I'm so thankful. Because then you get to work with brands like Quest, who are also really great people who want you to be successful, and it's opened up the doors to so much for me. Any press is good press for the W, and I think once people start watching it, they fall in love with it. The players have always been there, and the skills has always been there." Cunningham, who has 242,000 Instagram followers and more than 130,000 followers on TikTok, posts fashion photos and basketball content, along with funny videos that feature her and her Mercury teammates. The Mercury announced signing Cunningham to a contract extension through the 2025 season on September 14. She's been a solid three-point shooter and defender for Phoenix since the Mercury selected her with the 13th overall pick in the 2019 WNBA draft. Cunningham appeared in 36 regular season games, 17 starts this season, averaging 8.4 points, 3.9 rebounds, 2.0 assists, and 1.1 steals. She shot 40.0% or greater from deep in 21 games this season, second most in the league. Cunningham ranks 4th in franchise history in three-pointers made, 245, and recently moved into 9th in points, 1,368. Sophie Cunningham was involved in some controversy this season as well. Many accused her of being MAGA or supporting Donald Trump for president, She seemed to play into this by wearing bright red hats a few different times. Never did the hat say, "Make America Great Again," though. It seems like Cunningham's purported political allegiances have angered some WNBA fans for a while now, though the sixth-year vet appears unbothered, judging by her social media. "Always on some BS," she captioned her latest Instagram post, with the BNS standing for Bikini and Sun. In another post, while enjoying vacation, a bikini-clad Cunningham sent out the word that she is searching for a boat boy. Cunningham has mostly endeared fans with her personality on and off the court, and her social media is quickly becoming among the must-follow accounts in the league. And you can see why. Cunningham went to Rock Bridge High School in Missouri, where she becomes a McDonald's High School All-American, Gatorade Player of the Year, and 3-time state champion.
Your dad was telling me, he didn't exactly say it, but you're kind of like a country girl almost.
I am. A lot of people don't know that, actually. Grew up on a farm with my sister and parents. A little country girl.
Her activity off the court is as extensive as what she does on the court. She fishes, sings, and even has a black belt in Taekwondo. She also rides horses, bareback.
If I'm going to be riding, I might as well just do something that helps me with sports, so it really helps your balance.
That athleticism also got her a spot on the football team.
What's more nerve-wracking, having to put down 2 free throws at the end of a close game or kick a field goal?
Kick a field goal.
After 4 stellar years at Rockbridge and another 4 coming soon at Mizzou, Cunningham has adapted to being a local celebrity.
It's something I embrace. People text my parents all the time and say how much their kids look up to me, and it's actually probably better than the award.
She just kind of goes through life in her own little world. I mean, don't take that wrong. I wish more people were like her.
Emulating her won't be easy, as it's not often an athlete has an opportunity to win a remarkable 4 state championships like she has a chance to do. Alex Brown, KLMU8 Sports, Columbia.
From high school, she went to the University of Missouri, where she became a 3-time first-team All-SEC, SEC Freshman of the Year, and 3rd-team All-American. In her junior season, she averaged a high of 18.5 points per game.
All right, thanks a lot. Okay, Sophie, what a win. What does this mean for your team?
You know, it's huge. I know that when our fans come out, especially on an icy, snowy day, we want to win for them. And I know that these girls are going to fight to the end, and it showed today. We did everything the right way. We stayed focused, and it was a great turnout.
I watched your prep yesterday. I knew it was all about Asia Wilson. How would you grade how you guys performed on the defensive end?
Yeah, inside out, and we got boards. Coach wants to lead the nation on boards, and you know what? We're getting there, but this is a huge game to start that off. So.
What about you and your efficiency? You had a lot of creative shot making.
Cunningham was selected as the 13th overall pick of the 2019 WNBA draft by the Phoenix Mercury. Cunningham was the 8th University of Missouri alum to be drafted into the WNBA and was the highest selection for a former Tiger.
With the 13th pick in the 2019 WNBA draft, the Phoenix Mercury select Sophie Cunningham from the University of Missouri.
I mean, we all know how hard it is to make a WNBA roster, and if I had to put my money on one of these players, it would be Sophie Cunningham, because she's a dog. She just brings energy every day. She fights on the defensive end as well as the offensive end. She's very physical, competitive. She can post up on the inside with the best of them at 6'1", but she can also stretch the floor with a 3-point shot. So I just think you can plug her in so many different places and give you some depth if you're Phoenix.
Now a member of the Phoenix Mercury, Sophie is with Holly Rock.
Well, Ryan, Sophie said that one of the most important things to her is that you did go to Missouri. You wanted to create something there. Why was that important, and how were you able to do that?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up 5 minutes away, and I wanted to put Mizzou women's basketball on the map. And there's a lot of hope. I did just that through hard work, dedication, and just being tough-nosed.
I think every time I saw you play, I thought passion and toughness. What is it about you that makes you so tough and competitive?
I just love the game, and I'm going to do whatever it takes for me to win and for our team to win. And so I'm really excited to get out there and go to work.
All right, you've got some pretty good teammates. Who do you look forward to playing the most and learning from?
Oh my gosh, I'm not going to say one, but I'm just so excited to be a sponge and soak it all up from the legends.
So the question you maybe be wondering, does she have a boyfriend? Fans are wondering whether WNBA's Sophie Cunningham is dating. and what her relationship status might be. The 28-year-old shooting guard for the Phoenix Mercury is known to post sexy outfits on her Instagram, leading many to ask if the 6'1" basketball player is married or has a boyfriend. In broadcasting, she also appears as an analyst for the NBA's Phoenix Suns. Here's what we know about Cunningham's romantic relationships in 2024. Sophie Cunningham doesn't appear to be married or have a boyfriend or husband. She has been relatively tight-lipped on any relationship in her posts on Instagram and X, and she has not appeared with any potential partner in photos over the last several years. The last known boyfriend that Cunningham had was a footballer and basketball player named Jakob Neidig. One of the last pictures she posted of Neidig was in May 2020 on X, where he was seen wearing her jersey. But since then, there hasn't been much word about their relationship, so it's possible they have already broken up or they are choosing to be quiet about their private life. In 2024, Cunningham has been featured in several interviews on YouTube, one with Visit Phoenix and another with Travis Hearn. In both, she did not field any questions or reveal any details about her being in a relationship, suggesting that she's likely single.
Diana, hace 4 años dijiste tú, nos vemos en París. ¿Desde ese momento sabías que ibas a regresar con el equipo o fue una larga historia que tuviste que ganar pero tú mismo otra vez?
Y fue medio chiste y medio realidad. ¿Sabes? Cuando estuvimos en Tokio, que hace 3-4 años, ya tenía 38, entonces muchos decían que ya tenía que retirar, ya tenía que dejar, pero yo siempre tenía atrás en mi mente que quería jugar, no quería parar y tengo esta oportunidad de ir a otra Olimpiada con Estados Unidos. Entonces la verdad que creo que lo dije en chistes, pero atrás de mi cabeza siempre lo quería hacer.
Esta puede ser que sea tu última Olimpiada. ¿Cuál es tu mentalidad? ¿Cómo te sientes entrando a estos juegos?
Y bueno, un orgullo, te puedo decir, un tamaño grande para mi familia, para mi carrera. Y siempre digo, la primera es como la última y la última es como la primera. Me voy a divertir con una meta de ganar oro, porque cuando te pones esa camisa, eso es lo que tienes que hacer.
Pedal. Did you say dog? Did you say dog in there? Pedal. Oh.
It's like 444.
Oh, but pedal is dog too, right?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say I was a dog or something.
Like a dog.
You smell like.
Gonna roll the arm.
I can't roll my arm, which is a
Pedal.
Spanish.
That's pedal.